We don't have so much free time that we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. It is a brand new day, so we are starting a new case today. Episode 4.
Hello!
Let's go. Episode 4. Turnabout Goodbyes. We're starting a brand new case today. Let's go. This is exciting. 2 people on a boat. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. Also, that looks like 2 penises on a boat, by the way. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Uh-oh. Merry Crimbus. Uh-oh. Now it's just 1 penis on a boat. Wait, do we get to see who the murderer is? Edgeworth? What the hell, dude? Edgeworth, what the f— Did you just murder someone? December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Hey Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Maya, what are you on about? Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. What do you mean spring waters? It's literally Christmas Day. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Ah, we got the Loch Ness Monster, we do! Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Ah, boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick. Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. So, hot spring episode? We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Oh no. Wait. Am I gonna be the defense attorney for Edgeworth? So he didn't do it and I have to defend him? But we saw him holding a gun! Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yipes! Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean The prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? Yay, you know all the questions. I mean, prosecute, not defend. He better prosecute himself. Dude, if I become the defender for Edgeworth, who's been like my adversary for this long, I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Is there gonna be anything new in this office? Because I kinda doubt it. Maya brought in a poster of the Steel Samurai the other day. We had a big fight over whether to put it up or not. I know she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it up on the wall. Okay, I guess that was new. Its name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. They named the plant Charlie. Well, there we go. It's sentient now. It's cleaning day at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning a second branch outside the city. I can see the bellboy getting the angle of that screwdriver in the drawer just right. Mia's desk. If we had more clients, I would probably sit here more often. Lately, I've been spending more time on the couch watching TV. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. I tried reading one and it made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. Then my foot hurt too. Well, there we go. I guess we can, we don't have anything to present yet. We have absolutely no evidence. Let's go talk to Edgeworth, apparently. December 25th, Detention Center Visitors Room. This is my legal badge. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention it to too many people. Ah! He looks pissed. Edgeworth, what have you done? Did you murder someone and I have to be your... and you have to be my client? He does not look happy. Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time that we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Nothing new? A real pro, or maybe he's just nervous with Edgeworth in the room. Smile for the camera. So, like, what happened? Her name is Nick, who is Phoenix Wright. Phoenix! I get it. Clever. Very clever. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you gonna do about it? Duh, we're gonna help you, that's what. Huh? Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Yeah, I'm the one who has my own law office. It's called Wright and Co. I've been a lawyer for like 6 days, and I'm already the chief. I don't know what you're talking about. You've been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes. Late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth? You didn't really... Gordy. What? I went to see Gordy. Gordy, like the Loch Ness Monster Gordy? Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? I think he's like embarrassed about what happened. Who is Phoenix Wright? Gordy LaForge? Look, I can help you, dude. Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Ha! Ha ha! Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind this...
That's our secret word of the day!
I knew that showing our lawyer badge would come in handy one day. Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never! What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Yes, we are a lawyer! Oh no. Don't worry about it, it's fine. I guess we can go move somewhere else then. Who doesn't want to talk to us? Yeah, well, did you do it? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... I don't think he did it. Let's go to Gourd Lake. Gourd Lake Nature Park, December 25th. Why are we working on Christmas Day? Why can't we just delay this till, like, Boxing Day? This is a Boxing Day murder case that we're talking about. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal? There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot. The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who Shut up. Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. I really want to give him like a gruff New Yorker accent. Forget about it. You want some coffee? Hey, I'm investigating here. I really want to give him like a Brooklyn accent, but I can't do one, so I'm sorry. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Puh. Ah. Hey, you're that hairy guy. Hairy Butts. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. I think Gumshoe and Edgeworth have some sort of relationship. Not romantic or sexual or anything, but definitely mutually beneficial, it seems like. We don't even know who the murder victim is yet, either. Can we talk to you? Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. Head in the huh? Never mind, I'll tell ya.
I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
They were roommates. Should probably ask who was murdered. That's a good question. We don't know who the victim was. It happened last night, around 15 minutes after midnight. Penises! It's the penis boat.
Penis!
There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. I'm in that boat. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was... And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. I really want to do a Brooklyn accent for the Gumshoe, but I can't do one for my life. I really can't. How did they get here so fast? Well, there was a witness. Oh no. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
And the name of the man who was shot, Albert Einstein.
I don't think he did it. Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taken this investigation that seriously. Oh no! After all the help of Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Probably because Mr. Edgeworth has some sort of reputation for, you know, putting their clients away and getting guilty verdicts all the time. Maybe that's why no one wants to defend him, because they're adversaries in the courtroom. Maybe. Gee, I wonder why no one's taking his side. Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Is it true? No one will take the Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they had a witness. I must escape to the one place where they can't prosecute me. Space! Wait, where? That's a Tim Curry line, right? Where is that from? I suppose it would be if they had a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're gonna turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, 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 over and over. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Well,
Okay, but is this case solidly actually solid? Or Edgeworth solidly the entire case is fabricated and in the end we find out Maya did it?
How did we know it wasn't Mia? I mean, Mia and Maya are basically the same person nowadays, aren't they? Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yup, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas Day! I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir? What? Find something? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. Briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me before I head back? The autopsy report? Well, yes, do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh! Hey, Detective Gumshoe! What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. Cool! You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right. Now let's get investigating. Cleavage? Oh, sorry, did you want cleavage? Do I have any? Yeah, I have some cleavage.
There's a shortage of perfect breasts in this world. 'Twould be a pity to damage yours.
Sorry, what was that? You wanted some breasts? I can show you some breasts. There you go. There's some perfect breasts for you. There you go. Enjoy. I'm back. All right, let's go examine around a little bit, shall we? I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Maybe if you dress a little more warmly, that might help? It seems kind of cold. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. Nothing much to look at yet, is there? The sign says Gourd Lake National Park, or Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekends. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Nothing else to examine? This brick wall is suspicious. I guess we can move. Gourd Lake Public Beach. Samurai dogs. That sounds yummy. December 25th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know. No? Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Wow! No way! I'm sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. What's a gourd, by the way? I feel like that's like another name for papaya or something. I've heard that word before. Gourds include the fruits of some flowering plant species in the family Circubidaceae. It's a squash, though. I'm sure it's because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. A hot dog stand. It's closed. Well, because it's freaking Christmas Day, that's why. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. Someone else is getting half-baked on Christmas, that's for sure. The banner reads, Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Huh, someone left poppers here, you know? Wait, no, Maya's talking. Huh, someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them around a lot of New Year's. Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. I'll take them. Very sus. Suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. A classic party noisemaker. Pull the string and it goes bang! Not very clue-worthy. But we took them anyway. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Because they're, you know, being at home with their kids on Christmas Day instead of investigating a murder. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Huh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat dogs, right, exit. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. That is good, isn't it? Doesn't look like there's much else here. We can go to the boat rental shop. Actually, there's a bunch of places we could go. So let's just go with the first option. Let's go to the Gourd Lake Woods. Gourd Lake Woods. No camping! And what looks like is clearly camping. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts. Camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. This SUV has seen better days. I've seen better days. Been star of many plays. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No, no. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? Or is it aluminium? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying that they have to be made out of aluminum then? I'm not having this conversation. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign says no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. No committing arson allowed in this premises. Wow. Really? Because I was about to go set a fire. That's unfortunate. I'm going to listen to the sign and not commit arson today. Darn it. I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. Nice view of the lake, though. We're doing good. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. What if it's actually disguised as a gun? That camera is a gun. Or something. There's something sus about this whole setup right here. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow! Cool! Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh? Nick! There, everything's fine. I closed my door. Doing good and glad you're doing good, Buckeye Bar. How is your weekend going so far? Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken? Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Well, it responded. Yeah! Oh, hey. Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! Eek! What in the Sam Hill? Look what you've done now. There goes a whole roll of film. Ah, what, huh? Sorry, it's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much of a roll of film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking, setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. Whoa! We're Yanks now, apparently. So that means she's not American. Should I give her British accent? Or should I call her an Aussie? Or Scottish? Aye, I think she might be Scottish. Should I give her a Scottish accent? Like Craig Ferguson? I mean, we're at like the Loch Ness Lake, right? She's looking for Nessie. I'm gonna give her a Scottish accent going forward. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. Say, those southern folks talk with the exaggerated drawl. Why must I be dumb? Ah, you yellow bellies. Well, let me tell ya, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are. Just because I might be daft. I'm daft. I'm trying to do a Scottish accent. I have to say the names of Scottish people in order to actually do a Scottish accent. Craig Ferguson, Billy Connolly. Donkey, get out of my swamp. Let me tell you, just because I might be a bit daft, it don't mean we all are. Nick, help. And who are you now? The chaperone? No, rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and then say it for Jesus' sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drowls and listen to stutter all day. Stutter. Purple burglar alarm. Oh no, $2.99 for roll of film. Wait, if this game came out 2001, cost of a roll of film in 2001. We're probably paying $20 for a 100-foot roll of Kodak 35mm film. Wow. Yeah, I'd get kind of pissed if someone wasted 100 feet worth of film that cost $35 or whatever. And I took a photography class, so I have a little bit of experience like using film cameras and like developing pictures and stuff. But that was in high school. Oh boy. I guess we should pay for the film. Ah, you watch it, you skinky. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. This camera is rigged to respond to noise, but only responds to loud noises like a party popper. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. So this is what I'm thinking. If this camera was set up during the murder, then there's probably a photo of like what happened on the lake. Probably not center of the frame or anything like that, but if a gun went off, then the microphone picked up on the gun and took a bunch of pictures. So we should take a look at those. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Simba, all that you see will be yours. What about that shadowy place over there, Papa? Simba, what did I just say? You never listened to me, boy. Also, apparently there's like a Mufasa movie coming out, so she's still kind of pissed off at us for whatever reason. Alright. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film in my camera here? Someone I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. This is the worst Scottish accent that I've ever done, by the way. This is absolutely terrible. Sorry. Well, that didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. What? Can't you see I'm changing my film on the camera here? Someone I'm not naming any names. She's saying it again. Let's see. This is my badge. We're using the badge! I am a lawyer, ma'am, exactly. Give us a Scar movie from his perspective as the hero of his story. You cowards! They wouldn't dare try to write Scar as the hero. They would never do that. Scar killed Simba's dad! This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? You ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits for me for that film, no? Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I've wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't you say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all can come out of hand now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed, the culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can take a yike if you want, if it pleases you. Oh, is she gonna talk an American accent? Oh, thank God. I don't have to put on this terrible Scottish accent anymore. Ma'am, my assistant is 17. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. That doesn't make any sense. If you're here to photograph meteors, why is your camera set up to take pictures at loud noises? Are you expecting a meteor to like crash down on Earth? That doesn't make any sense. Mighty pleased to meet ya. She's not here to hunt for Gordy? Oh yeah. When was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's sorry, Christmas Eve? A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me say. About you say? I reckon I might have seen one. I'll share though. You gotta remember I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough bites to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which one I've seen and when. I don't know. I don't know how long I keep up this accent for. Objection! Yes, it's a new emote. At least until I'm done playing this game, you can access it. So, what is it you do, Alata? My name is Alata. Alata for China. Huh? Me? Haha, y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research assistant at the country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U. So I hear. When did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you that already? Meteors! Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? It doesn't make any sense though. The heart of the heartland. Ma'am, stop being evasive. Scotland is my homeland. For Scotland! But he must do it for Scotland! I think after this interaction, I'm not going to give her that accent anymore. I can't keep up with it. It's terrible. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine Solingen. I can't do it. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects a certain sound. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right away. A programmable camera? Neat! Lada's camera, set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected, faces the lake. Cool, alright. Lada? Yeah? So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? I don't know what that is. We don't have guns in the UK. Right. Wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it will. I guess it would. Your camera. Didn't it get a picture of the murder, did it? Hi! You're pretty bright. I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look at seeing at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them, though. But what if I got something? It could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! Alright, she's Southern now. It's either do a Southern accent. I'm making her Southern! Y'all go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? I think she's Southern. She went inside her SUV. I wonder if there's a dark room in there. So she can develop her film. I guess we should come back later. I guess we can go check out the boat rental shop. Boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. It's closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place is on one of those boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. I know of someone who's ridden on a boat. I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat! Take a good hard look at their mother boat! Anyway, I don't want to play too much. I've never ridden on a boat. Go talk to T-Pain. He'll tell you all about it. Really? Well, how about we go on a boat when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet.
Fakia, in on a boat.
I'm on a boat! Let's examine a little bit, shall we? A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Because you might die on a boat? Is that what's gonna happen? There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'll find any helpful clues in there. Maybe there was someone with like sniper experience or something. Should we go back to the woods? So I guess she's not ready yet, is she? Hold on, nothing yet. I guess we'll go back somewhere else. Should we go to see Edgeworth again? No, Edgeworth isn't here. He doesn't want to talk to us. Let's go to the Criminal Affairs Department. Can we go talk to Gumshoe? Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Well, there we go. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey, I'm walking here. Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. He just finished the meeting, for the better or worse. I guess I'm feeling we're in for some bad news. No, I'm not gonna punch the cop. That's assault. I don't want to get arrested. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth is human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? Someone's got a crush, I think. We're a lawyer. So you think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about a meeting? Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir? And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Trusting Edgeworth? Detective Gumshoe? How can you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. You know, except for the ones where I was a defense lawyer. Except for those, right? Because, you know, I'm just that good. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust.
Your Honor, my client is insane. How else would I lose court cases to me?
He invents evidence and falsifies testimony. And you have my word on that. Alright, I'm a little thirsty and we're about to have an ad break, so let's go ahead and take a 90-second recess, shall we?